Welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite dimmailoka. For those of you that are seeing me for the first time, I am a content creator that makes videos talking all about God, finance, self-development, and sharing my unique journey with all of you. All this to make you and I better people. So if these are the things that you are interested in, please hit the subscribe button and join the family. We are so happy to have you around. Welcome back, guys. How are you doing? How's life treating you? Hope you are good, and if you are not, I pray that God grants you your heart desire. So today we are going to be talking about the biggest money mistakes to avoid in your 20s. So today I'm going to reset your mindset, tell you a couple of things that you don't know. Some of us might be making this mistake without knowing. So today we are going to solve all of that problem. So stick with me, get comfortable, sit in your favorite couch, get your popcorn ready, get your notes and pen, because you're going to be taking a couple of things out from this video. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. The first step is avoiding financial education. A lot of us do this. We believe that money is too complicated to understand. All those things they write down in books, this calculation, oh my God, I'm not cut out for that. It's that same way I felt. When I started learning about money, I'm like, no, that's too complicated. But the truth is, you can start somewhere. There are some basics that anyone can know. It's not complicated. It's because you've removed yourself from trying to learn. That is what is wrong with you. Let's take me for example. When I was growing up, I hated math. I thought that math was difficult. I thought that math was not something that was meant for me. That's why I did not go to sciences. I just did arts because I was really scared of math. Do you know that just I think a year ago or something, one of my courses in school, there's just a little math there. It's not complicated. It's not that too broad. So I was like, let me just even try to learn this and see what happens. Do you believe that when I started solving these mathematical problems, I started learning more about it? I just discovered that it just worked through a system. It's not the way we think. It's not the place we keep it. But me back then in high school, I can't even solve that math I'm learning now. I can't even. Because then I was thinking that it was complicated. So that made me not to be interested in it. That made me to hate it. And once you hate something, you can now learn it. Let me tell you, the decisions we make, our career choices, everything we do in life, most times is driven by emotions. If we don't think we can be satisfied with it, if we don't think we can win in that, we distance ourselves from it. But that's not the truth. The point here is that you can start somewhere. There are some things about money that anyone can just know. It's not complicated. Okay? Invest in financial education. Watch videos. Buy books. Associate yourself with financial information, because the more you know, the smarter your decisions will be. Don't rely on vibes and guesswork for money. No. Invest in financial education. The next step is not budgeting and tracking your spending. A lot of people do this. A lot of people know how much they earn, but they don't know how much they spend, or they don't even know where their money is going to. But your 20s is not the time to play and while away your time. Your 20s is not just for enjoyment. No, your 20s is for serious work. It's for building. It's for achieving. It's for making plans so that when your strength starts reducing, then you have something to fall back on. We think, oh, I'm just in my 20s. I still have a lot of years before I reach 40 or 50 or 60. Before then, I'll still make more. How? How do you know? How do you know the state the world will be in at that time? Do you even know if your skill can still be viable at that time? So track your spendings. Track your spendings. Track where your money is going to, and budget. Stop thinking that budgeting is for broke people. You just go into a store, you're like, oh, I'm just buying everything I want. No, your 20s is not the time for that. Your 20s is for building. It's for chasing it hard, because that is when you have the strength. That is when you have the time. You don't have much responsibility then. Some of us are not married. You don't have kids. It's just us. So that is when you have the time to do everything you have to do, so that when you have kids or in your later years, you can have something to fall back on. Track your spending, okay? Budget. Budgeting is not for broke people. There was this video of Afnan Khalifa I watched. She wants to buy a Rolls Royce, I think. Well, after going to the store, checking it out, she's like, yeah, I have the money now, but I don't think it's a good financial decision for me to spend so much at this point. Let's wait for a later date. And that really spoke to me. It's not like I don't have the money now, but there are a couple of things to do. There are places this money can go into and even bring so much more that I can buy that car or even two. So let's invest in that first. Then the proceeds we get from that, we are going to buy this. It's just simple math. These are the things that people think are complicated. No, these are just simple things, simple math. So track your spendings, budget, know where your money is going to, know where you want to spend your money, and see if that is a good financial decision. You might have money to buy a car, and then your business is lacking an equipment. And at that time, you know that if you invest this money in your business, you can double your output, get more, and then you can buy that car. It's just simple math. So be aware of where your money is going to. Budget. Look at your income. Calculate. How much do I spend on groceries? How much do I spend on rent? Okay, I spend so much on rent. Isn't rent eating so much from me? Why don't I go to a lesser neighborhood so that I can grow there and I can still come back to this place? Or will I do this? Or will I do that? Or should I get a roommate? Or no, just all those things. You open up your book and see if you are making the most out of your money. It's just as simple as that. Your 20s is not a time for you to waste. No, it is a time you have to plan. You have to organize yourself. You have to work really, really hard so that you can retire early. The next step is delaying savings and investing. Some of us think that, oh, investing is for older people. Okay, I have the time now, I have the strength, I'm earning how much now, so even if I don't invest now, tomorrow I can start. How sure are you? Do you know what's going to happen tomorrow? None of us knows. So stop thinking that investing is for older people. If you have the money now, invest. Look at real estate. Look at mutual funds. Look at stocks. Look at bonds. There are a couple of things you can invest your money in. Look at even your business. You can also invest in your business so that it can grow bigger. All these things are investments. You can start saving. Some of us think that, oh, I will save when I start earning more. No. If you can't save with the little you have, you think when you start earning more, that's when you can save. No. When you start earning more, you are going to still think about more bigger things. That is when you recognize that, oh, my car doesn't suit my status anymore. Where I live doesn't suit my status anymore. No. Savings doesn't matter about how much you are earning. You can save as little as possible. It's about cultivating that habit. It's about building that structure for yourself. So that tomorrow, when more money comes, then your savings will increase. This is just simple math. Do not let your spendings increase because your income increased. No. Let your savings increase. Is this what people are calling complicated? It is complicated because you have not put your mind to it. When you put your mind to it, you can see that you can start from somewhere. There are some basics that are not complicated, and from there you can build. From there you can build. There are a lot of books nowadays that simplify all the stuff about money. Thank God we are living in the information age. People are breaking down all those big things, like breaking it into smaller actionable steps so that the layman can understand it. Okay, so start saving, start investing. It's not too early. Once you're making the money, save, invest. Okay, look at the options you trust. You can get a third party to help you with that. You can talk to your parents or just whoever it is. But never you think that savings or investing is for older people, and never you fall for the scam that you have so much time ahead of you. No. That's the only time we have is now. Aside that, we are not even sure of what's going to happen next. There are some people in this earth who are earning so much more. They drive a nice car, they live in a very nice neighborhood. But the day they lose their job, the next day they've gone hungry. Because there's nothing to fall back on. because they just ate everything at a go. And you're going to see this people and you'll be like you are living like just yesterday, even if something's going to happen, but not just so soon. But that person did not save. That person did not invest. That person did not make plans for the rainy days. That person was just enjoying the sunny days without making plans for the rainy days. So start saving and investing. The next mistake you should avoid is racking up debt. Yes, relying on credit card to fund your lifestyle without plans for repayments. You're just eating, you're just living. Do you think the money on the credit card is free? Don't you know that it comes with interest rates? You're just here getting money just to fund a lifestyle. You're not getting these loans, using this credit card to build something that can give you money. You're just making use of it lavishly, wasting it. You should understand the concept of debt. You should understand that debt comes with interest rate. And if you're going to borrow money, if you're going to use the money on your credit card for something that is not meaningful, for just vibes, for just to feel among, oh, I have a party next weekend, and then you're just buying an expensive outfit you can't even afford just to meet up, just to feel among, then you are making a huge mistake. Be ready to stand out. Be ready to lock in. Like the way I locked in and I'm working so hard to be consistent in my content. I'm going to school. Like some people at the side are like looking at my content, they're like laughing, they're like, and what does she think she's doing? But I don't care what you feel, I don't care what you say. In my room, there's no content creator there. In the next room, like there's no much content creator there. So what I'm doing just seems off. But I don't care. This is my time to lock in. This is my time to work on my future. This is my time to save. This is my time to build something I can fall back on. So that when I reach my older years, I'm just going to be happy. Then I will enjoy. Then I'm having breakfast in the sky. Be careful of debt you incur. If the debt is not for you to invest in your business, to grow your business, if it's just to waste on lavish lifestyle, on things that makes no sense. But anyways, it might make sense to you, but at the end of the day, you should recognize that whatever money you are spending now, whatever money you are borrowing, you will pay for it. So make sure you have a repayment plan. Make sure you are using it judiciously. And if it doesn't work out, if you don't make it to the deadline, at least you know that I used this well. Rather than, oh, I was just using this money, throwing parties, moving around town with my friends, it's going to hurt you more. And that's not a good financial decision. The next similar one is living above your means. Just like I talked about here, you're just going around throwing parties, borrowing money, buying outfits and stuff. Don't live above your means. Be ready to stand out. Be ready to lock in. Yes, everybody in the class is just wearing this Louis Vuitton designer's bag or this Coach bag. Everyone has it and you can't afford it, or the money you have, you are contemplating on, okay, I need to buy stuff for my business, I need to invest it in this, or I need to pay for my tuition, or just this or that, depending on what your problem is. Don't look at them. Let everyone have that bag except you. It doesn't matter. Designers, trends come out every day by day. If you can't afford this today and tomorrow you can afford it, then no one is counting on who didn't afford it yesterday. That is how crazy the world is. No one is looking at that. All they know that is that you have it now, and that is what matters. So don't live above your means. Know that your 20s is for you to lock in, it's for you to work hard, it's for you to build wealth, it's for you to do all these things while you still have the strength, while you still have the time, while you are still young. Don't worry, you will still do those things later. And by then, people who did it yesterday, it doesn't count. No, people forget so soon. All people cares about is what is happening at the moment. So be okay with standing out. Be okay with not fitting in. That is a huge financial wisdom that is going to save you. Be okay not to fit in. Everyone is buying that shoe, everyone is buying that bag, but the money I have, I can invest it in my business, or I can use it to buy a course, or I can use it to start up something. Go start that something. Go start it. Live within your means. Know what you can afford, and then just go about doing it. It's not that you can't buy one or two things here and there. No, you can. But it's about you recognizing that I'm not living above my means. Okay? You can make more money and you're like, wow, let me just give myself a treat. You're just going out to buy that leather jacket you're admiring. That is a different case. But for you to live on, oh, I want that leather jacket, then I'm spending everything I have, I'm getting it. Oh, I want this. Oh, I don't have money, I'm using the credit card to buy that shoe. Oh, this. Oh, I'm stealing my mom's money to buy this. No, all these things, no. You still enjoy later. But for now, let's lock in, let's show up, let's be consistent, let's work hard. The next step is having no financial goals. A lot of people do this. They think that they have so much time, then they're just enjoying the money, the paycheck comes, they're like, oh, I'm paying for this, I'm buying this, I'm buying that. They spend all of it. Have financial goal. Aspire financial independence. Okay, build. Save your money. Think, where do I want to see myself in 5 years? Have short-term goals, have long-term goals. I want to have my own house by 5 years time. I want to do this in 2 years time. I want to be at this place in 6 months time. How am I going to achieve it? Then you break it down. Okay, I'm going to save this amount of my salary. I know this is not going to be funny, but I just have to do it. Then you lock in, you stop spending money on some things, you cut down some things in order to achieve this, in order to get to this point. Have financial goals. Some of us don't have financial goals. We are like, yeah, money will always be there. I have a nice job. I have an high income skill, and then you're just moving around like that. Life doesn't work like that. What if you have an emergency tomorrow? You see that in everything you have, you can't even give nothing. I was reading The Psychology of Money, and he talked about something, how some poor families in America spend up to $400 a year on lottery. For those people, if you ask them to bring out $400 for emergency, they will tell you that they don't have it. They'll tell you that they don't have it. I'm not trying to blame anyone for their financial choices, because at the end of the day, that book is making me to see reasons with people. But that's what we are talking about today. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just trying to make you to understand something. These people are spending this amount of money on this thing. But if you ask them to bring this amount of money, that's the exact amount of money for something useful, for their own emergency, they can't. So set financial goals. Okay, save money that can, at least when you don't have that job again, it can feed you, it can take care of you for at least 3 to 6 months. Financial experts advise that. The next step is relying too much on others. Yes, some people are just waiting for the other person. Some girls are just waiting for a man to come around and save them. Yes, some people are just waiting for their family, for their siblings, for their partner, or whoever to save them. They are not aspiring towards being independent. They are not working to make money. They just believe that a miracle somewhere is hanging, waiting for them. Well, it's okay. But today, I just want you to know that you don't have to depend on anyone. You are responsible for yourself. If you get that, good for you. But if you don't get that, know that this is the financial choice you made. It's good to have your own. It's good to have your own. Like, I can't overemphasize this. It's good to have your own. It's good to go out there and buy what you want to buy. It's good to be at a place of, I want to purchase this, then I can. It's good to spend your own money. So don't wait on anyone to come save you. Work hard. Work towards it. Then let it be that it did not come. At least you know you tried. The final one, which a lot of people fall for, is chasing quick money. You've heard a lot about people losing their money because they want quick money. There's nothing like quick money. Okay? The best thing you can do for yourself is invest in something that is reliable. Real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, things like that. Invest in these things, even though they might not be as fast as you expect. But at least you know that your money is safe. You know that your money is growing. Then you just go down the street and you heard about someone, you invest $1,000, then within 2 weeks you're getting $5,000. Like, can't you even think where are they going to get that money? What are they putting that money into to get so much to give to these whole people? You see that it doesn't work that way. Some people might benefit from it so that they can be proof to other people that this is real. But some other people might be unfortunate. Stop prioritizing quick money over steady growth. No. Steady growth is the best. Okay? Don't fall for those things. Those things are not real. They're not real. Put your money in something you are sure of and allow it to grow. Allow it to compound. They say that who laughs last, laughs best. So with that being said, we've come to the end of our video. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned one or two things from this. So tell me, which one resonated with you? Which one are you doing already? And which one do you want to start doing? Tell me all of that in the comment section. And if you have a topic you want us to talk about in this channel, be it about God, be it about finance, be it about self-improvement, well, I'm all ears. Throw it in the comment section and I'm there to reply you and to create a video specifically for your own struggle. Okay? It's still your favorite dimmailoka and it's been great with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe guys. It helps the channel and it helps me as well. Until next time, don't forget to stay positive and stay Bye.